Future self-psychology, the stranger who becomes you. Imagine waking up 10 years from today. You open your eyes. The room feels familiar, yet different. The person staring back from the mirror has your face, but carries stories you haven't lived yet. Scars you haven't earned. Wisdom you haven't discovered. Here's the strange part. Psychologists have found that your brain often treats your future self almost like a complete stranger. Not an enemy, not a friend, just someone else. That's why spending money today feels easier than saving it. That's why procrastination feels harmless. That's why I'll start tomorrow sounds so convincing, because tomorrow belongs to someone your brain doesn't fully recognize. Every late night, every unhealthy habit, every missed opportunity gets quietly handed over to a version of you who has no choice but to deal with the consequences. Think about that. If someone handed a stranger all your problems, you'd probably feel guilty, yet we do it to our future selves every single day. Now, imagine meeting that future version of yourself. Would they thank you or ask why? You kept making promises you never intended to keep. The fascinating truth is this: the people who make better long-term decisions aren't always more disciplined. They simply feel more connected to the person they're becoming. They don't see their future self as someone waiting at the end of the road. They see them as someone walking beside them. Every decision becomes a conversation. Should I save this money? Should I exercise today? Should I forgive? Should I learn that new skill? Each choice whispers the same question: what kind of life am I building for the person who will inherit this moment? Because your future isn't created by one dramatic decision. It's built through thousands of invisible ones. A glass of water instead of another soda. 10 pages instead of endless scrolling. 1 difficult conversation instead of another year of silence. Tiny choices, massive consequences. The future version of you isn't waiting to magically appear. They're being constructed, thought by thought, habit by habit, decision by decision right now. So before your next choice, pause for just a second. Picture the person you'll become 5 years from today. They're watching not to judge you, but to hope that today you'll leave them something better than regret. Because one day, you will become the stranger you're choosing for today. The only question is, will they be grateful you were here?